study,
and play come together on a Windows 11 PC.
And for a limited time, college students get
The best of both worlds.
Get the Unreal College Deal. Everything you need to study and play with select Windows 11 PCs. Eligible students get a year of Microsoft 365 Premium and a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with a custom color Xbox wireless controller. Learn more at windows.com/student offer. While supplies last. Ends June 30th. Terms at aka.ms/collegepc.
Someone is watching you right now, and the creepy part? You let them in. I'm Kim Commando with Improved Life Joint Support. My new stimulant-free U.S.-made supplement relieves joint discomfort. Get up to 25% off plus free shipping at improvedlife.com/Kim. It's called Stalkware, apps that track your exact location around the clock, selling that intel to who knows who, and they're hiding inside things you already trust. Your weather app, your calendar, that flashlight you downloaded years ago. You gave them permission once, forgot about it, and they never stopped watching. Here's the one thing I want you to do today. Go to your phone's location settings and find which apps have always-on access. Not while using, always. Most people find 5 to 10 apps they don't even remember authorizing. That's not a setting. That's a guest list you never meant to send out. So revoke anything that you don't actively use. Suddenly, you're a lot harder to find. Hey, join a million folks who get my free newsletter every single morning to stay tech smart. Sign up for free right now at getkim.com. Hey, up next, Shawna in Oregon wants a single bird's eye view of all her investments. But is it actually safe to link your financial accounts online? We're breaking down how to protect your cash and why small businesses are now a prime target for ransomware attacks. That's next, so stay right where you are. I love getting outside, but I still need time to relax. Whether I'm out walking the dogs or a quick hike or just taking a breather, I want to tune out the noise and stay focused. That's where my Raycon Everyday Earbuds Classic comes in. I've been using mine nonstop. When I'm working, traveling, even catching up on podcasts, they become my go-to. The sound is fantastic, and with active noise cancellation, I can block out distractions when I need to. Their multi-point connectivity lets me pair with 2 devices at once, so I can jump from my laptop to my phone without fumbling around with settings. Battery life is strong, up to 32 hours, and a quick 10-minute charge gives me 90 minutes of playtime. Personally, I'm loving the cool mint color. It's so fresh. But here's the kicker. Raycon delivers that premium audio quality you'd expect for the big brands, but at half the price. The Everyday Earbuds Classic are the perfect addition to your routine. Go to buyraycon.com/Kim to get 15% off right now. That's buyraycon.com/Kim, buyraycon.com/Kim.
The right window treatments change everything. Your sleep, your privacy, the way every room looks and feels. At Blinds.com, we've spent 30 years making it surprisingly simple to get exactly what your home needs. We've covered over 25 million windows and have 50,000 5-star reviews to prove we deliver. Whether you DIY it or want a pro to handle everything from measure to install, we have you covered. Real design professionals, free samples, zero pressure. Right now, get up to 45% off with minimum purchase, plus get a free professional measure at Blinds.com. Rules and restrictions apply.
Shawna in Salem, Oregon. Glad to have you with us.
Hi, Kim. Thanks for taking my call.
You betcha.
Love your podcast. Kind of a relatively new, consistent listener while I'm working. So what my question is, Kim, is I probably, like a lot of Americans, have investment accounts at various Vanguard, Fidelity, etc. Mm-hmm. And I want to combine and track them all in one location. And so I think I've narrowed it down to like using Empower, which is the former Personal Capital.
Yes.
But it makes me concerned I don't want their advice. I just want to, centralize everything together. But they want you to link, your account to each one of them. And I have antivirus, I have VPNs, but I just don't feel comfortable clicking that link. And how secure is that, or how can you be secure doing that?
That's a really good question, because it does make you feel uncomfortable, doesn't it? It's like, I just gave them full access to all of my banking information. Was that a good idea?
Exactly.
Okay. And then you're like, then every vision of every hacker movie, and you see that guy in the hoodie, you're just waiting for you to say yes.
Yeah.
Empower's been around for a long time. As you've mentioned, it was formerly Personal Capital. It does have bank level encryption security practices. It's also a read-only service, so it cannot initiate any transactions, if that makes you feel any better. That said, it doesn't mean that, you just go willy-nilly with it, right? And so one of the things that I might recommend to you, if you are so inclined, is for you to buy a second computer, laptop, whatever it is. And you only use it for this particular application or any type of for financial applications. Because the reason why is that if you are on your main device and you just happen to fall for a phishing link because you had too many glasses of wine or it looks really good or, whatever it may be, is that if there is the possibility of getting a piece of malware installed into your system, that if you are not doing any type of banking on that computer, they're not going to have too much to get from you, right? Because they won't have access to that. And
right.
So that's one of the things that we have set up here at the studios is anybody who does any type of financial transactions is that they have two boxes on their desk when they want to check their email and of course, check their Facebook or whatever it is, that they use one machine and then the other machine is just used for financial transactions. But, you always want to, monitor your investments, anything linked into it. Anytime you link to a third party service, and there's also maybe your financial advisor might have a program that they're using that they might recommend. I know that Morgan Stanley does. But you're right. I mean, I'm guilty of that too. We have, BlackRock. We have, like you said, Vanguard. We've got Fidelity,
exactly.
And you're like, okay, I just wanted like one God's eye view of everything. That's it.
That is true. Well, and I've heard you say that about the two computers and, I also have my husband and I both have our own small business. And now you're making me think, oh, well, I do everything on my main computer, but I also do go on the internet. And maybe you're right. Maybe that's just an extra security.
What kind of
bring one more computer in? But
what kind of business do you have?
Just a small manufacturing company. We build tool boards for utilities.
So how many employees do you have?
We only have 7 and mostly it's family, but my husband and my husband's a bookkeeper by trade. We are the only people that do any financial anything.
Okay. Make sure that you have done a little bit of, because you're smart, I can tell. Make sure that you've done some cyber training with the 7 people. Okay. Because you are a prime target right now. Anybody less than 20 employees is a prime target for ransomware and getting hacked and denial of service attacks, because the whole idea is that you probably don't have a bona fide geek of the week that's on staff 24/7 watching everything that's going in and out of the network.
No.
And so, it might be prudent for you just to, if there's somebody who knows somebody, just somebody do like an audit, a security audit of everything that you have. And then this might be a fun little exercise for you too, Shawna, is that there are companies out there that will do phishing tests. And so they send out a phishing email to everybody on your staff. Okay.
Okay.
And then you see who falls for it.
Oh, wow. That's a great idea.
And so that tells you where your weak link is. But education is also part of, if you don't have cyber insurance, I'm not trying to sell you insurance because I hate all the insurance that I have to buy as a business owner. But it is a way for you to lower the cost of the cyber insurance if you can say that you're having at least yearly training and regular updates. We did a phishing test here with our team, and our IT guy came to me and he said, I've got good news and I've got bad news. And I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is that everybody passed the test except for one person. And I said, and who was that one person? And he said, your husband. Like, oh my gosh. Okay.
That would be my husband, honestly.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I know we're talking about Empower and we went on a tangent right now, but I just want to make sure that everything's all locked down too.
And just one more question on that. So where would a very, very small business, where would I even start to look for cyber training, cost effective? Do I just Google it? I mean,
no, you're going to do it online. You can have everybody take it online. You know what? Let me write up, let me do a tip about this for the website. Okay. And do you get the newsletters?
I do.
Okay, I'll put it in the newsletters and on the site because I want to do some research. I know the company that we used is on one level, but that might be just too much for you. And then I know a bigger company that's for like if you're like a Fortune 500 company, one of those type of things, which that's not where you're at. You're really looking at less than 20 employees. But it's really an important thing to keep in mind that, this is your business, this is your livelihood. And we just need to make sure that everything's all locked down because, with phishing schemes and voice phishing and whatever, it's becoming a target where I know we have schools and hospitals and municipalities and cities and buses and everything, planes getting hit by ransomware attacks not planes itself, I'm talking about airline companies getting hit by ransomware attacks, is that small businesses are now a total target. So we'll put that together for the website and in the newsletter. If you're not already getting that, you can sign up for the newsletter over at getkim.com. Once again, that's getkim.com. Hey, if you want more tips like this or just want to stay ahead of the tech curve, join nearly 1 million smart readers who get my newsletter every single day. It's called The Current, and you can sign up now for free over at getkim.com. That's getkim.com. You can also catch the full version of the Kim Komando Show over on our YouTube channel. Just search for Komando with a K and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. You can also hear us on over 450 radio stations across the country or stream it anywhere you listen to podcasts. And hey, your feedback matters. Let me know what you think about these podcasts. There's a special address, podcast@komando.com. That's podcast with an S, podcast@komando.com. Hey, let me know. I want to hear from you.
There's a new way to Sweet Green. Meet Wraps. Handheld, hearty, and made for life on the move. With bold, chef-crafted flavors, fresh ingredients, and over 40 grams of protein, they're built to satisfy without slowing you down. Try Wraps today in the app or at order.sweetgreen.com. Available at all participating locations.